Now, I made a video probably about a week or two ago, and I said, where is the future? What is the future? If Love and Marriage Huntsville has a future, what is it going to be? And I did state that Melody, as we've seen, especially in this last season, season 9, she's really distanced herself from the group, right? Because, you know, we've had a lot of things going on with, she feels like there's people that have sided with Martell even after the whole arrest and the DV communications thing. It's like, okay, there's really no reason for her to be on the show anymore. I think a lot of people have said this. And it's definitely no offense to her. It's just that it doesn't do well for the show if the main anchor, and I consider her and Martell to be the anchor couple of the show. I do anyway. I don't know if I'm alone in that. But with them being divorced and literally can't even physically be together. I don't know if she has a court order against him as for, I think she does have a, what's it called when you can't be close to somebody? One of those. So it's like, okay, where's the show going to go? So, you know, Melody has her hands in a lot of stuff. She has her skincare line. I think it's skincare slash, like face care slash body care. She does Melody with Mimosas. I think she was doing her music thing for a minute. Like, she has her hand in some things. So she will be all right business-wise. But I want to know, what are they going to do about this show? Now, I read last week somewhere that they're filming season 10 and Ken and Marquez, like, got into a physical altercation. But, you know, we probably won't see that until, like, this fall. It takes them a while to, you know, they got to edit and then push it out on screen, right? So I'm like, okay, well, we know Marquez and Latricia and Ken are going to be there, but who's going to be this anchor couple? Because honestly, I feel like they should take Martell off. Like, he's kind of just there floating around. And then, well, he did have an issue with Marceau and Tisha. But at Nell's wedding, remember, they dapped each other up like nothing happened. So I don't know what's going on with them. But I really think they should remove Martell too, because I feel like they came in there as a couple. She's leaving. Take Martell off. Now, who's going to be the anchor couple? I don't feel like Kimmy can do that role. Her and which one is she married to? Maurice. I don't feel like Tisha can. You know, you have to have a certain personality to do that role. And I feel like out of all of them that's on the show right now, Nell and Chris should be the anchor couple. If we're going to come back, like, remember, if you watched my last video where I was talking about this, I said they either need to revamp the whole show and get rid of everybody and just put some new couples on there, or, this is just my opinion, take Nell and Chris and do a spinoff. Because I feel like with them being a blended family, with them having grown children, both together and from separate relationships, I feel like that would make for good TV. Okay, because there's not too much we can do with Tisha and Marceau, because their kids are younger. I know Kimmy's son is grown. You know, it's just, if we're going to do anything, revamp or do a spinoff. That's my personal opinion on that. But since we know Ken and Latricia's going to be on there. And then there's a matter of Destiny. Like, Destiny's kind of just feeding off of Sonny and Moses. Moses is in jail, so we don't know. And then Sonny, her only storyline is Destiny. We didn't learn anything about Sonny and Moses this season or last season when they came on, besides the triangle thing they got going on between Sonny, Moses, and Destiny. So it's like, I want to know the ins and outs of someone's life. Like, if you're on a reality TV show, and I feel like Nell and Chris can give us that. So let me know what you think about this. I'm looking forward to the reunion tonight. It's supposed to be 3 parts. I'm wondering how they're going to take the season 9 and flesh it out into 3 parts. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Because all this season, it was pretty much focused, really, if you think about it, on Latricia and Ken, the chunk of the season, right? I feel last season was Sonny and Moses. This season it was Latricia, Ken, Martell. I'm going to throw him in there because did they do something? Did they not do something? We keep getting different stories every time somebody brings it up. So I'm looking for, I might do a review on a reunion. I I might, because I had stopped reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville because I felt like even before I found out Melody was leaving, that this show was coming to an end, or coming to some new revamping. Like something was major was going to change, and I just quit reviewing it. So you might expect a review from me on the reunion part 1 that comes on tonight. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about Melody's departure? I personally think it's good for her. I feel like she's outgrown the show. Like, if I'm not mistaken, it was her idea. I think she was the brains behind the show. But I just feel like she's got other things going on. Sometimes, you know, stuff is just there for a season. You know how they say people are in your life for a season, reason, lifetime. I think it's like, okay, well, Melody, it's time to just do other things. And she's a good businesswoman, so I'm definitely not worried about her. We'll see her again soon. But let me know, what do you think about this departure of Melody Cherie and the future of the show? Do you still watch it? Are you looking forward to next season? Let me know. All right. Shout out to my 107 subscribers. Shout out to the rest of you as well who are not subscribed. But you know you can by hitting that button for me. All right. Peace and blessings to everyone watching. Y'all have a good one.